Welcome everyone, this is Jamesrise, gonna bring you a new video today. Today we're gonna talk about finding the right time. This is gonna be mostly a journey of what I've been through. So I'm gonna talk about my experiences and what I've been going through, 100% of them all. And something I relate to if I'm talking about something else. I put my 2 cents in, nickel in, whatever you want. I talk about it. Currently it is 2:46 a.m. on a early Sunday morning. I was about to head to bed, couldn't fall asleep because I had this idea in my head, this video idea in my mind, and I just had to let it out to you guys. So I'm here. I'm about to make a video for you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So we're going to talk about finding the right time. I think I've struggled through this over the past few years. I put this notion in my head, this agenda in my mind to live my life a certain way, and when certain things happen, certain things will play out. Meaning that I had to become successful, and then I was able to branch out and maybe express myself and maybe find, a loved one, a girlfriend, and just go off that. And because over this time I really just needed to make myself successful. So I plastered that in my mind. That was a good idea for me. That was the best idea because I really needed that time to find myself and not just going out after relationship after relationship and just bouncing back and forth and not really finding my true self. So taking that time off was a great idea. But I think the negative thing is, if I find myself in that place of I know who I am, I know what I want, I know where I want to be in the future. I think when you have a full grasp of all that, I think that you could start letting go the walls of having everything so crystal clear and so perfect in your life that you could start moving on, start venturing off into different things, or start venturing off and pushing forward in life. I think I barricaded myself and I trapped myself and I self-destructed on things because things weren't perfect in my mind in order to move on. But then when I look at it in a sense that life is never perfect. It's really never perfect. I don't think there is a right time to do anything in life. It's all about now. I'm not saying that you should not go out and take time to yourself and find yourself. No, I think that's a recommendation that I prescribe everyone to do. You must find yourself and love yourself wholeheartedly in order for you to move on and start loving something else. Because if you don't love yourself, how are you going to love somebody? How are you going to love your work that you do? So on and so forth. It's just not going to happen. I love what I do. I mean, we all have hard days. We all have times where we want to take a break. But there's never a regret in my mind of, oh, I hate this. I love what I do. I created it. I brought it from the ground up. It was a dream in my mind that I made into fruition, I made into a business. And I'm happy about that. I'm truly happy about that. I think along the road of building this over the years and years, I put these roadblocks in my mind. I'm like, I can't do this unless I have this, unless it's perfectly in line, or I can't do this unless I have a bigger facility. I was holding myself back from my true potential. I was holding myself back just because I didn't want to, just because it didn't fall in line in my mind. And I regret those things. I'm learning to put those barriers down and say that it's not going to always be this dream that I've dreamt. It's not going to always be the reality as it is right now. Maybe in the future it will be, but as of right now, I shouldn't hold back and hold my full potential just because not everything is going according to plan right now. I shouldn't. That's holding my personality back. That's holding my energy back. And that could go for relationships as well. Like I said before, you should find yourself and love yourself before you even start to try to go in that realm of finding a relationship. Because as of recently, I've been trying to get back into the dating scene. And I've always had this strict program in my mind that I need to be successful. I need all these requirements from a person. I was looking for a rare unicorn out there. And that's good. That's a good standard to have. We all must have standards. We all must like the person we like. But I just think that having so much barriers just encloses us. We look at someone and say maybe they're not perfect when they could be. I was just holding myself back and self-destructing relationships along my way. When I was, trying to branch out and try to get back into the dating scene, I would self-destruct in a sense. And I don't want to be that person anymore that self-destructs. I don't care. I want to try on things. I want to try on relationships. I want to put myself out there in the sense that, if I get hurt, oh well, I'll learn from it. If a person is, 5 miles away from me or maybe across the world, I'm going to try it out. If I connect with that person, if I gel with that person, then I'm going to try it out. Because connecting with somebody, sharing each other's energies, and just having that true connection with somebody, you can't pass up on that. You gotta at least try. You gotta see where it takes you. You gotta see the experiences on life and where it will take you. To hold yourself back from that all will be crazy. And I'm not gonna be that person anymore that does that. I'm not gonna put these cages around me, these roadblocks around me, just because things aren't perfect like I saw in my mind. Nothing's gonna be that way. It's not. So yeah, I'm just pushing forward, learning from my experiences, and just telling myself today could be that right time. I don't have to wait until the right time. I have to put it in motion right now. If I'm feeling that, push it out. Because if I hold myself back, I don't know what I could be holding back and what could be stopping me right now that could be preventing something greater happening in the near future. And I don't want that anymore. I want the best for me and the best for my clients and I want to live my life to the fullest. I don't want to hold myself back just because things didn't go according to plan that I built up in my mind. That's no fun. I want to experience life. I want to enjoy it. I want to live. I want to love. I want to make new friends. I want to grow as a person. And if I'm putting all these steel traps, barricades, brick walls in front of me just because the time isn't right in my mind, it's not a life I want to live anymore. I've enjoyed the experiences of growing internally, but I must grow outwardly now. I must spread my wings and truly fly as a person, because if I don't, then I'm just clipping my wings and cutting off my true potential in life, and I don't want to be that person. That's not who I'm meant to be. We all must face those fears and try new things. Stop holding ourselves back just because we didn't have the perfect marriage, or just because we didn't have the perfect relationship, or just because we didn't have the perfect job at the time, or I had the perfect job. Like if you have a job you love, but things just go sour and then you just like, I hate this. It didn't go according to plan. Stick with it. If you truly loved it in the first place, stick with it. If you truly loved that person in your marriage, but things went kind of wrong, try to fix it. Don't just cut it off. Things never go according to plan. They never do. We either fix it, fight it, solve that problem, and work together to make it better, or just grow from it. Grow as a person, grow as individuals from it. Unless something totally bad happens, they cheated on you, get out of that. If the relationship is toxic and it can't be fixed, get out of it. If your job just gets worse and worse because maybe things are changing and it's not really what you wanted, and you stuck with it and try to, fix it and put your 2 cents in, and things aren't going right, get out. But if just some small thing happened, didn't go according to your master plan in your mind, try to fix it. Things are never going to be perfect. And we got to stop holding ourselves back just because we think that we have to wait for the perfect time. That's all I want to say in this video. That's what sums it up. I just want to give my 2 cents and talk to you guys about it. Alright, it's almost 3 o'clock. I love you guys. Stay rising, stay risen. I had to put this video out. Stay creative, stay loving, stay seeing what's holding you back. Be a mental game. See what's going on in your mind and see if you're holding yourself back in life. And please don't. If you're holding yourself back, you never know what's going to be out there for you. You don't know the possibilities that await you. And that's this wasted potential that will go to your grave. And I don't want you to have any regrets. Live your life to the fullest. Live your life to the happiest. You deserve it to yourself and to the people around you. I love you guys. Stay risen, stay rising. Until next time. Bye.